Tiger vs. Crocodile, the ultimate predator. Showdown. In the darkest corners of the earth, where tangled vines hang like curtains and rivers twist like serpents, two ancient rivals dwell, forever locked in a silent competition. One prowls with stealth and grace, wearing stripes like a warrior's war paint. The other lurks just beneath the water's surface, armored in stone and forged by millions of years of survival. This isn't just a hypothetical. This is the clash of kings, tiger versus crocodile. Who wins when claws collide with crushing jaws? Welcome to Bright Mind Station, where science meets story and imagination meets instinct. Buckle up. This is going to be a wild ride. The stealthy striker, apex of the jungle. The Bengal tiger, Panthera tigris, is more than a predator. It's an icon, a symbol of wild power, and a master of its craft. A male tiger can grow up to 12 feet long and weigh over 660 pounds. Its muscles ripple with strength, and its senses are finely tuned for the hunt. With night vision 6 times better than a human's and whiskers that detect subtle changes in air movement, a tiger is a stealthy sniper in fur. Tigers are solitary hunters. They don't need backup. They rely on ambush tactics and brutal efficiency. A single tiger can bring down prey 4 times its size, including wild buffalo. Their paws are padded to make no sound. Their stripes break up their outline in the brush. And when they leap, it's with surgical precision. They don't just survive in the wild, they dominate it. The ancient ambusher, titan of the river. Enter the saltwater crocodile, Crocodilus porosus. This is not just a reptile. It's a relic of an ancient world. It has survived extinction events, natural disasters, and countless millennia. Crocodiles can grow longer than a car and weigh more than a grand piano. Their skin is armor-plated with bony scales, and their jaws are powered by the strongest bite force ever measured in the animal kingdom, 5,000 pounds per square inch. But they're not just brutes. Crocodiles are patient, strategic killers. They float silently, eyes and nostrils just above the water. They wait for the perfect moment, then strike. Their favorite maneuver? The death roll. Once they've clamped onto prey, they twist violently, ripping flesh and dislocating limbs in seconds. When the croc attacks, there are no second chances. Stat Showdown. Comparing predators. On raw numbers, the crocodile looks like the winner. It's heavier, better armored, and stronger in a straight-line brawl. Tigers are agile and quick, but crocs are walking tanks. However, tigers have speed, intelligence, and adaptability on their side. They can think through problems, alter tactics, and navigate complex terrain with ease. A fight isn't always about muscle. Sometimes it's about the moment, and who can seize it first. Jungle terrain, tiger's playground, with intrigue. In the dense, tangled depths of the jungle, the tiger becomes invisible. Shadows blend with stripes. Sounds are swallowed by thick foliage. This is a world where silence is the deadliest weapon. The crocodile, dragged out of the water, is suddenly vulnerable. Its legs are stubby and inefficient on uneven land. It struggles to maneuver around trees, rocks, and vines. Its thick armor, once a shield, now becomes a weight that slows every movement. The tiger, however, thrives. It uses trees for cover. It crouches in tall grass. It calculates and stalks. In this environment, the tiger holds every advantage. It can strike, vanish, and strike again. On land, the king has claws. Water arena, crocodile's kingdom. Now let's reverse the battlefield. In the muddy riverbanks, the crocodile is a phantom. Here, it has the upper hand. It knows the currents. It knows how to hide with just eyes and nostrils exposed. Its attacks come without warning and are nearly always successful. Tigers are strong swimmers, but no match for the croc in water. In this arena, a single mistake, One misstep at the river's edge can mean instant death. The river is ruled by teeth and shadows. The crocodile is king. Brains versus brawn. Tactical smarts with insight. Tigers are thinkers. They adapt. They've been observed using decoys, changing hunting schedules, and even mimicking prey calls. They plan attacks and learn from their failures. Crocodiles rely on instinct, but their instincts are incredibly refined. A crocodile's brain may be small, but its killing strategy is deeply encoded. If the tiger can anticipate the croc's ambush, it can flip the script. But if the croc times its strike perfectly, strategy won't matter. Intelligence versus experience. Adaptability versus ancestral precision. 1. Jungle clash. It's midday. Heat presses down. The croc is basking near a riverbank, soaking in the sun. Thick trees cast scattered shadows. From the dense underbrush, a low growl. The tiger watches, unmoving. Every breath is calculated. It's downwind. Its stripes melt into the shadows. 1 step, 2 steps, then explode. A claw slices through the air, grazing the croc's eye. The crocodile rears, hissing, jaws snapping. But the tiger is already gone, circling. It attacks again, from the side this time, slashing the croc's leg. The croc lunges blindly, heavy and slow. The tiger stays agile, weaving through vines and roots, chipping away at the titan's defenses. Eventually, exhaustion sets in. The crocodile's movements slow. One final leap, claws into the throat, fangs into the neck, and the beast collapses. Jungle clash. Tiger claims the throne. Scenario 2. River ambush. Night descends. Mist creeps over the riverbank. The water is still, too still. A thirsty tiger steps forward, muscles tense but unaware. A single ripple. Too late. The croc erupts from the depths, like a missile. Its jaws clamp around the tiger's forelimb. The tiger roars and thrashes, but the croc's grip is unrelenting. It pulls, spins, twists. The death roll begins. Water turns red. Bubbles rise. Silence returns to the surface. In the water, even the jungle's fiercest predator becomes prey. Scenario 3. The Tiger Trio. Now imagine the impossible. 3 tigers working as one. Siblings, trained by survival, bonded by blood. A croc suns itself near a forested inlet. It senses movement, but can't see from which direction. One tiger distracts with a growl. The croc turns. Another pounces from behind, landing on its back, clawing at the armored hide. The third tiger, smaller and faster, darts beneath the croc, targeting the vulnerable underbelly. The croc thrashes violently, tail sweeping with force. One tiger is knocked back, but the others remain. Claws find soft flesh. Teeth sink into exposed skin. Overwhelmed and outmaneuvered, the croc collapses. Teamwork defeats the titan. In numbers, the tiger wins. Final verdict: King of the Wild? So, who wins this epic clash? In water, the crocodile reigns supreme. Its domain is murky, deceptive, and deadly. On land, the tiger claims control, fast, smart, and deadly in tight terrain. In intelligence, the tiger shows strategy, adaptation, and problem-solving. In brute strength, the crocodile crushes with prehistoric force. But this isn't a simple fight. It's a story of balance, of territories, of evolution. Nature doesn't crown one winner. It builds ecosystems where each king holds court. The tiger is the ghost of the jungle. The crocodile is the guardian of rivers. And perhaps true greatness lies not in defeating each other, but in ruling different worlds. Your turn, bright minds. Who's your champion? The stealthy shadow of the jungle, or the ancient titan of the river?